This truck needs a half tank. These wheels need a 2-lane. This radio needs 3 songs to play to get me across town to you. That dress needs to slip off. That hair needs to come down. Friday nights need to do what Friday nights need to do. That's the truth. Yeah, birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs nitty gritty under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking. Knocking boots, knocking boots, me and you. Oh, long weeks need a weekend. Cheap drinks need a slinging. That dance floor needs some me on you, and you on me tonight. Sing-alongs need to be sung. Tip bells need to be rung. Last calls need to call that cab. And back seats need I want you so bad. Yeah, birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs nitty-gritty under that pale moon. Sugar stirring, small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking. Knocking boots, knocking boots. Girl, me and you. Doors need shutting, lights need cutting, lips need locking, boots need knocking, and birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark means nitty-gritty under that pale moon. A sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking. Knocking boots, knocking boots, me and you. Oh, knocking boots.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's KDWM Live with Christopher Bass. It's a kick in the face with a golf shoe. Also starring Bobby Bowell.
Would your mother listen to it?
No!
Then it's cool.
Tractor systems are offline.
Number 1 for today's hits and all-time favorites.
It's KDWM Live back here in Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bowell.
Man, how you been?
Well, honestly, I had a pretty good weekend.
Did you have a good Sunday? Because we didn't talk really that much. You were busy. I was busy. We was all busy.
I had a pretty good Sunday.
Man.
I didn't have a hayride or anything.
Oh, for those of you who are wondering what the hell he's talking about, we're going to be doing the Louisiana Hayride on Sundays. We're just trying to find a time slot that suits Bobby waking up. Or you don't want to do it because it's on Sunday.
7 days a week. It's the day of rest. I'm trying not to do it at all, but I will do it. We're just going to have to work it out to where I don't feel like I'm getting up early.
I didn't say that you necessarily had to get up early, but I'd like for you to do the Louisiana Hayride.
I'm all for the Louisiana Hayride. I mean, it's cool. Jerry Lee Lewis was on it. Lots of people were on it. Elvis was on it.
George Jones.
George Jones was
Johnny
on it.
Cash.
Johnny Cash.
You know, all the people. You know,
all the people.
I'm
That's
just saying.
awesome.
It's all the people.
So I get it.
So we had a good day today. I had a good day.
I had a pretty good day.
Yeah, I got another dock, I think.
We did. We got another dock. Today. In Hebert, of all places, to be building docks.
You know what? I like going out there, Woolen Lake. You know, I got a couple of houses out there on the lake. You've seen. I mean, you know,
it's nostalgic.
It is, and we grew up. Now, the lake that my houses are on is not the lake that we grew up on. We grew up on Woolen Lake, but it's like next to that lake. It's actually a bigger lake.
I don't know.
Still
it's
cool.
still in the area. It's in the area.
It's in the general area.
So yeah, if you want a dock, go to bobsdocks.com and get yourself a dock.
Yeah, Bob don't care where he builds them. He can build them anywhere.
No, man. It's get your dock built anywhere. I don't care because it floats.
Get your dock built anywhere. I don't care because it floats.
Yes. bobsdocks.com.
So what's the name of that website again?
It's bobsdocks.com.
It's bobsdocks.com.
That's it.
Yeah, if you need a dock over here in Northeast Louisiana, bobsdocks.com.
We got a good show for you. We got a good show for you today.
We got good music. We got both kinds, country and western today.
We're going to talk about Chris's mysterious lady friend that may be coming.
No, she's not coming. She's not coming. We talk like this used to be So this used to be my girlfriend years ago, right?
Okay, so he's going to make it not so mysterious.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't say who it was. I mean, we're not going to do that. But this used to be my girlfriend years ago, and we left on not so good terms. Somebody.
I thought it was good terms. You both agreed that you didn't want to. Do that anymore?
No, I was just a real big, huge asshole.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, it was pretty much my fault.
Okay. Well,
But
enough of the
stayed-
depressing stuff. I'm saying she might come
It's
visit.
not depressing.
I thought it would be a good thing.
This is the most
she could come visit.
mature relationship that I've ever had, because in the fact that you know, we had broke up on bad terms. Now the first little week or two was really, really hectic, and then a month it kind of eased off. But now, like over the past two years, we've been really close. We're like friends. She tells me about her bullshit. I tell her about my bullshit. And
So maybe a second dose will lessen the effects of the first time.
yeah, maybe a second dose will lessen the effect. Yeah, that's funny.
I wish I had the clip.
Yeah, oh God, I would totally pull up that clip from that
It's
movie.
immediately worse.
But no, I was just joking with her, and she's closer now. She said, "Do you know that song that I wrote to East Tennessee girls?
East Tennessee
I mean,
girls?
East Texas girls. Sorry,
East Texas girl. Yeah.
yeah.
fucked up.
That's so horrible. Wish that I could punch. Anyways,
It's live. We live, man.
East Texas Girls is the name of the song,
Yeah.
and I wrote that because of
In
her.
his defense, we were doing some work in East Tennessee earlier today via the intrawebs.
Yeah, so that's
why he messed that up.
That's a really good excuse.
Yeah.
Tell them how they can get in touch with
You can
us.
get in touch. You can go to the Facebook, of course, KDWM live on the Facebook there. You can call us at the 318-381-6930. 381-6930. 318-381-6930. That's how you can
Gosh.
text or call if you got a text or call. Also, you can give me at the Bowell Me on the Twitter there. That's BOUWELLME on the Twitter there. If you want to Twitter me or tweet me. Is it Twitter me or tweet me?
I think it's tweet. I'm not
You
sure.
could tweet
like,
my
if-
Twitter. I like it.
If
You gotta
I,
get past my old lady first. If you what?
nothing. I'm okay. So the girl in East.
You almost said it.
Yeah, I did, but I didn't say it. The girl in East Texas just texted me. So.
Oh, she's coming.
No, I don't know. We're just talking. Like, she's just my friend.
I hope she comes. If she comes, we should put her on the show like tomorrow or something. She should at least come in and be like, "Hi, I'm real."
Oh, she is real.
That
Like,
way.
she's definitely real. She's never worn a pair of shoes.
That's messed up.
Okay, I made up that part, but like she's like
how'd she go to work?
Like I said, she's an East Texas girl, so
Yeah,
like
they
she
still gotta
can
have jobs
literally.
and shit, man. They gotta go there.
I think
have
she
shoes.
puts on shoes to go to work. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that I'm pretty sure that like on an everyday thing, she's not wearing shoes.
obscene thing for the day. Nipple sweat.
I don't think nipple sweat is as obscene as vagina sweat was the other day.
You know, it can't be every day. It's different, man. You don't never know what's going to happen.
We got a great show planned for you. It's KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bowell.
And we're going to be listening to some music. We're going to tell you how to get in touch with us. And we're going to be talking about the week to come.
Week to come. Also,
during the apocalypse.
Never mind. I ain't even going to say that because I don't want to get in trouble. I almost said something I shouldn't even say on the air.
God. I don't even want
I stopped myself, though.
I don't even want to
So
know.
it's all good.
I don't even want to know what that is.
All right, and when we come back, I'm going to tell you this story about this chick at the store yesterday. It's pretty funny.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home. Teardrop in my eye, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sun.
Good morning, Blair.
I'm gonna grow big and strong. Yes, you are.
I'm gonna get this place all clean.
I'll give you a hand. And I'm gonna put Lisa on crutches. Wait, what?
Says she's gonna need crutches. She fell pretty hard. You might want to clean that up, girl. Excuse us.
When owning a small business gets real, Progressive helps protect what you built with customizable coverage.
And I'm gonna...
Donnie, no. Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar of soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Click the link for Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men. Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it.
Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
Check your systems are offline.
Number 1 for today's hits and all-time favorites.
Yeah.
Boom.
KDWM live right here in Northeast Louisiana. Man, it's
I'm
good.
excited about
it's good to be back on the radio. Like last week was kind of rocky, but I think we're starting this week off
as radio gurus again.
I wouldn't say radio gurus again, but we're definitely radio personalities, man.
Well, I was going to say something else, but somebody else already trademarked that. So.
Oh yeah. Well, listen, we got a great week. Okay, so I told you about laying out the deer corn at the camp.
Out the deer corn. I'm excited about that,
dude. Okay, so I went to the Simmons Sporting Goods.
Simmons Sporting Goods?
Yeah, in El Dorado, Arkansas.
And
I got the little cameras.
The little cams.
Yeah, and you put them out there on it. Like I have them set up on a tree right in front of my stand, and then I have another one set out there on the feeder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and they're off. Like, okay, but when something moves in front of them.
You could have just said they were motion cameras, man.
Okay, they're motion cameras, man.
All right. Everybody knows what that is.
All right, so let me tell you. First off, I'm going to lead. See, most people, they don't lead with the deer story. Okay, there was a spike. It came out. It ate some corn. It's a pretty good sized deer.
Okay.
Now let me tell you about the other shit that happens in the middle of the fucking night, in the middle of the woods, that you would have no clue.
Go.
All right, I got some raccoons mating.
Raccoons mating, okay.
I got something that looks like a squirrel, but I've never seen this kind of squirrel before still in my corn and shit.
Thieving squirrels.
And do you know how people say that they have really, really seen Bigfoot?
No, man. That was me. I was following you.
Oh, no, I was just going to say that I hadn't, and I wish Bigfoot would come in front of my camera, because I ain't seen nothing but that squirrel and those damn two raccoons having sex.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm big and I'm hairy.
But I did see a deer.
Okay. Well, that's
only one deer, but
it's wonderful.
You know.
So anyway, I gotta tell the store story.
Okay, yeah. What happened with the girl at the store?
It was a girl at the store. I didn't say that, but it was a girl at the store. So
anytime that you have a story,
it's not true.
I'm automatically gonna think it was a girl.
Okay, well, it was a girl. But anyway, I'm at the store, and it's raining. And I walk to the store because my truck is down.
Raining in Louisiana during the fall season?
Right.
No.
So,
I'm sorry. Keep going.
So I'm walking to the store in the rain.
Sorry, I didn't mean
it starts to rain pretty good. My old lady's like, hey, it's raining. It's like, yeah, I know. It's Louisiana. We get to the store, and I hadn't watched the news all day that day because I'd been watching Netflix all day, and I didn't actually turn on, like, the regular TV. So I just asked the lady behind the register, I'm like, hey, have you watched the news today? You know, is this going to get bad or what? And she goes, no, it's not going to get bad at all. I mean, it's going to rain all week because of the hurricanes that are coming. But it's not going to be bad. And I said, what? And she said, yeah,
the hurricanes.
There's hurricanes coming. But so I don't know if that's true, by the way, or not. I'm not wanting to give fake news. There may or may not be more hurricanes coming our way.
There's another hurricane coming.
But I found out from the lady at the store who assures me.
Do you watch the news?
I didn't. I told you. before I went to the store. But she assures me it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. That it's going to rain a couple days on account of the hurricane.
I could see that. So, in case you guys are wondering what we're doing,
how is that not bad?
Because we've only
how's that not horrible?
Yeah, no, but they're not going to hit us like they did. The last one hit us. Laura hit us.
Oh,
really hard.
This one didn't go in.
No, it's not going directly into us. It's like it's like me.
I love how
it's like me when I was dating in high school. I never really got directly into anything, but I was trying.
Just kind of drove by.
Yeah.
Okay, my point is that that's not how you tell a story about a hurricane. You don't go, oh,
no, it's not going to get that bad.
They're going to be fine.
Hurricanes.
Just hurricanes.
So, KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. If you remember, we had a TV show back about 4 years ago, and it got canceled on Fox. But it started out as a radio show, just like this one.
It did.
And we broadcast off of satellite radio in 101. Today, you can catch us live in New York City. You can catch us in Chicago. You can catch us in California, Arkansas, Mississippi, Florida, Illinois, Colorado. Y'all can tell I'm reading this. And Louisiana, of course.
That's good, yeah.
Now, you can also get us on Spreaker. You can get us at Facebook at KDWM Live.
Spreaker! Become your own professional.
Yeah, what we like about Spreaker is that it gives people an outlet to create their podcasts, and you can simulcast. So we use Spreaker to simulcast on Facebook and our different satellite.
So did you finally pre-record the loop that plays behind us? Or do you have to press the button like all the...
I have to press the button still.
You have to keep doing that?
Yeah, so it, like right now it stopped.
Oh.
And then I press the button.
So you got to keep doing it.
Yeah.
So you're just busy back there.
I'm doing things.
You're busy.
Well, you know what? I'm trying to make a good radio show.
That's what's up, man. That's what's
and how you make good radio is if you get two brothers together that's been doing radio since... Forever, yeah. So we started our radio show. Our first radio show was back in 2009, the Bo and Joe Show.
Yes.
It was a kick in the face with a golf shoe.
That's right.
Here's the promo.
It's KDWM Live with Christopher Bass. It's a kick in the face with a golf shoe. Also starring Bobby Bowell.
Would your mother listen to it?
No.
Then it's cool.
See, that was the old promo from years ago. But it wasn't the old promo. We changed it.
It wouldn't have had that voice in it, and it wouldn't have said starring, and it wouldn't have said KDWM, because back then we weren't KDWM. It was just Bo and Joe.
No, what I meant was the kick in the face with the golf shoe part.
Oh, yeah. You kept that. Yeah.
So we got some interviews coming up this week with a couple of different people in the community.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got a singer-songwriter who is doing really, really good here in Northeast Louisiana. His name is Jason Kicks.
Jason Kicks, okay.
Jason Kicks, yeah. And he's actually signed to Big Horse Records.
Big Horse Records. That sounds cool.
Speaking of Big Horse Records, do
they have a big horse? Or
I don't know. But,
if you go there, can you ride it?
We have our own record label. We've had it for some time now.
You're right. We don't have a Big Fish.
But it's been dormant.
Dum, 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 dum.
Big Fish Records.
Yes, Big Fish. And we don't have a Big Fish. So maybe they don't have a big horse.
That's right. So we're starting it over again.
I'm going to get a Big Fish. Just for no other reason. Or a really tiny fish named Big Fish.
This girl that I was talking about, the one that's in East Texas.
That may not be coming.
She's not coming, dude.
She may be coming.
She's not coming.
She could surprise you.
She could. No, she's not going to surprise me. She's
Vagina
not
surprises.
No, she's not coming. But she can catch a big fish. She is an expert fisher lady. Fisher person.
Fisher woman.
Yeah, I've seen her.
I think they're still fishermen, whether they're men or women. I don't know.
She loves to fish too. Like she can, like she'll just drive by water and like sing you the song of her people, or something. It's like, you know, like something like that. I'm not sure.
And fish come out.
They just start jumping in the boat.
Again, I had so many jokes about the fish lady.
Oh yeah.
Not going to do it.
I love her to death. I really hope that she comes and visits because, like, I think she'll dig.
I hope she brings the brats.
I love the brats.
I like the brats.
Oh, my goodness. We were talking earlier, and her daughter is 7 years old and can dance better than some of the people I've seen on TikTok. Gets down with her bad self.
Well, that's exciting.
It is exciting. She's not coming though, so I shouldn't get excited about it.
It sounds like you're a little bit.
I'm not excited.
Play country music.
I will. It's KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bilwell.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in the plate, I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. God's country. I don't care what my headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Yeah, I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Click the link for Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men. Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper.
Mercy, why you gotta show up looking so good just to hurt me? Why you wanna stop this whole damn world from turning? mercy. Why you hanging on so tight if this ain't working? Why you wanna stop this flame if it's still burning? 'Cause it's still burning. So if you're gonna break my heart, just break it. And if you're gonna take your shot, then take it. Take it. If you made up your mind, then make it. But make this fast. And if you ever love me, have mercy. If you go out tonight and get drunk and lonely, wind up home alone, please don't call me. Say you miss me, no. If you're gonna break my heart, just break it. And if you're gonna take your shot, then take it. Take it. If you made up your mind, then make it. Make this fast. If you ever love me, have mercy. Whoa, oh, have mercy. If you're gonna break my heart, just break it. And if you're gonna take your shot, take it, take it. Oh, if you're gonna break my heart, just break it. And if you're gonna take your shot, then take it, take it. If you made up your mind, then make it, make this fast. If you ever love me, if you ever love me, have mercy. Oh, have mercy. Oh, have mercy. Have mercy.
Chapter systems are offline.
Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
KDWM Live, right back again. Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher.
I'm Bobby Bullwell.
Man.
Yeah.
It's good music.
See, I got to say the whole thing every time. I can't just be like, it's Bobby, it's me, man.
We can.
No,
I said it was Christopher
I'm Bobby
Bass.
Bullwell. I'm Bobby Bullwell.
I said I was Christopher Bass. I said my name. I mean, that's the best you can hope for.
No, I said me. I should just be like you when you're like, oh, it's Chris. I should be like, oh, it's Bobby. I don't do that every time. Bobby Bullwell. It's like I'm doing a voiceover. I could just record it and press play.
I said what I was telling you is I said my full name. I said,
no, you didn't.
I did. I said this is Christopher Bass.
No, you said it's Chris. I'm back.
I don't think so.
We'll listen to it later, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
All right, let's go to the phones.
Phone people.
All right, we got them blow it up.
What
here
should
today.
we say today?
All right, we got.
Ooh, can I tell an obscene story?
Obscene?
It's obscene.
I thought you said Epstein story. It'd be obscene too.
No.
But
no, it's obscene. It's a little bit obscene. I won't say as many curse words as that I need to.
Dennis Bradshaw.
What's up, Dennis?
In Malzheim, Tennessee.
Malzheim.
Says that you guys play really, really good music. Maybe y'all should not... Maybe y'all shouldn't curse so much.
That's funny, because I was just talking about cursing less. So
you were just saying that you were going to curse less.
Yeah, I just said I'm going to tell the story with less cuss words. I got it figured out.
Okay, you're about to tell an obscene story.
Yes, with less cuss words than I normally would tell the story.
I'm ready.
Okay. So, I like to talk about my personal experiences, right?
Gotcha.
So me and my lady, we're in the bedroom, we're getting it on. We get the air mattress slightly deflated, hitting it good. You know when you're hitting it good because she's grabbing for stuff. She's trying to hold on to everything. She's trying to do the crawfish thing where you back up a little bit, running from it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm really getting into this. She's really getting into this. I realize I'm just blowing her mind. She's coming one after the other. Just come. All back, everywhere. Just come everywhere. And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing great. And I look down and I realize that it's because my stomach, I've gained a little weight, okay? And my stomach is rubbing her clit. That's why she's getting off so good. It ain't even got nothing to do with my dang-a-lang. It was my stomach down there. So I'm going on diet or not. Because which is better, looking good or doing good? I want your answer. If you're listening out there, call in. Which is better, looking good or doing good? Because I'm doing it right. I got more weight behind me. So there's better pushing. We got the clit rubbing with the tummy. What's better? Looking good or doing good? I want to know. Also, fuck them shit cunt.
Brenda.
Now I won't cuss anymore.
Brenda Watley out of Kimberly, North Oklahoma. So I think that's just regular Oklahoma. Like,
why? There could be a Kimberly,
because she said North Oklahoma. Anyway,
there could be.
She says, she says, Bobby, I don't think you need to change anything. You're beautiful. Bobby, I don't think that you need to change anything. You're beautiful the way that you are. Baby, the pictures that you see on the pages...
That's old.
That's not what we look like now.
Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Thank you, but that's old. I'm going to have to update my photo.
Tiffany... By the way, Tiffany is the girl that I was talking about in East Texas.
Oh, she just gave you permission to say it? I was just going to call her East
No, she
East
just
Texas.
sent me some pictures of her with a big fish.
She said that. I'll get it.
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't have a big fish. So now
look at there.
There's big fish.
That's a big fish.
Okay.
Look at there.
Y'all can't see it, but she does have a big fish. She's got two big fishes in that picture. I guess she's got.
I love her shirt. I love her shirt.
Fish.
I love her shirt in one of these pictures. It says, "Sorry, I'm late. I have kids."
You can't describe pictures.
I can. She's wearing a shirt that says, "Sorry, I'm late. I have kids." It's funny.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it like a book.
She's got two big bass.
You gotta do it like a book. You gotta over-explain.
Hey, if there's any,
she stood there in the dark with the two fish that were half the size of her body, and then with the shirt. That you gotta tell the whole thing.
Everything's like half the size of her body. She's a very, very tiny person. But I know the biggest bass she's ever caught. It was 150 pounds. It's Angela.
His name's Chris Bass.
It's me. My name's Chris Bass. Okay.
You weigh more than 150, asshole.
I weigh more than 150 now.
Oh, when she caught you, you weighed 150?
No, when she caught me, I probably weighed like 140. I was tiny.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I'm bigger now.
I think it's because you was in the desert, man. You was eating desert cactus and shit.
We did actually eat cactus one day.
It wasn't that good.
It wasn't.
I mean, it was all right though. I mean,
oh my god, it was
Louisiana did up.
So she and
I like okra.
Okay, so Bobby and I have talked about this on the radio before, but we used to live in Terlingua, Texas, which is down in the
Terlingua.
Terlingua.
That's what I said.
No, it's Terlingua. There's no era in it.
Terlingua.
Anyways, so we would all get together and have fun or whatever. But one night, it was just Tiffany and myself, and there was a little bar right down the road from our house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we just walked, But it's in the middle of the desert, in the middle of the night, and we got a little drunk. Let's just say on a scale of 1 to 10, Tiffany and myself might have,
because everybody makes educated decisions to walk along in the dark in the desert sober.
Anyways, so she can't walk anymore. And she just sits down in the middle of the road, right beside. There was a Airmac right beside our house where we used to live, and it's a place where planes can come in and out. And and she just sits down
for legal purposes.
Yeah, she just sits down and she goes, "Just leave me here."
She couldn't do it anymore.
She couldn't do it anymore. Oh gosh, she's like, it's so funny. I won't even tell you about the time that she flipped the truck and then tried. Okay, so this is how, like, it's okay to tell this story now because she told the sheriff's department back then that she hadn't been drinking. But okay, so she gets out of the truck and she tries to push it back over.
Are you serious? I haven't been drinking at all. Just gonna pick it back up, put it back right.
It's logical. Yeah, it's logical for
She weighs
her.
like 50 pounds wet.
Yeah, she's 100 pounds soaking wet. She flips the truck over several times. I mean, completely fucked the truck up. Truck is no longer alive. And her first thought is, well, I'll
just flip it back over.
I'll just flip it back over. Yeah, I'll just flip it back over real quick.
Earlier that same week, I tried to hit my brother with a moving vehicle.
She says, okay, she just wrote me. She goes, I had a freaking concussion. Baby, you had way more than a freaking concussion. You flipped the shit out of that truck. You did it like a boss.
But I was so drunk when I tried to run him over, I was seeing two people. Hit the wrong one.
Gosh, can't make up good stories on KDWM Live. Right here, back again in Northeast Louisiana. People allow us to be on the air.
I don't know why.
Me either. I haven't figured it out yet.
But I'm glad they do. I'm glad for Progressive Insurance.
Oh, me too. Tell them how they can get in touch with us.
They can call us on the 318-381-6930. You can go to the Facebook page, KDW Live, on the Facebook. Bowell me on the Twitter. That's BOUWELLME on the Twitter there. And I think...
You think? How about Spreaker? You can get us on Spreaker.
Oh, the Spreaker, yeah.
Yeah, you can get us on Spreaker. And also, we're simulcasting right now on satellite radio outside of New York City on the 101, Los Angeles, Chicago, Illinois, Denver, Colorado, Biloxi, Mississippi, Orlando, Florida, and, of course, right here, Northeast Louisiana. Just trying to play some good music for you and have good conversations about shit that's going on. In this next break, we're going to talk about the apocalypse, because that's real shit. It's really
That's real shit. Fire NATOs. Murder hornets. Zombies.
Dude, those are in Florida, too, though.
Oh, and the new coming of the Christ. I forgot all about that yesterday.
What? Did you say the new coming of the Christ?
Well, I mean, supposedly. It's another Jesus guy saying he's Jesus, but, you know.
Where is this Jesus guy at?
He's Arabic.
Dude, it could be Jesus.
It could be. I mean, it's the right area. We don't know yet. The school's out, but, you know.
KDWM Live, right here in Northeast Louisiana. My name is Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bulwell.
We'll be right back.
What's it called? It's called Beautiful Crazy. Check 1, 2, check 1.
Shall we run with a song?
What do you think, Luke?
Yeah, I think we're ready. Just give the people what they want. This is the song they want. Scott, you're going to see me master the selfie during this.
Here we go, boys.
Her day starts with a coffee and ends with a wine. Takes forever in getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. When she gets that come get me look in her eyes, well, it kinda scares me the way that she drives me wild. And she drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out, till she changes her mind, says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. And she falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve.
Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She's unpredictable, unforgettable. It's unusual, unbelievable. How I'm such a fool. Yeah, I'm such a fool for her. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, she's crazy, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Her crazy's beautiful to me.
Love that.
Amazing.
Cool. Thanks.
That was pretty dang solid all around.
Pour me another drink, 'cause I don't wanna feel a thing no more, hell no. I just wanna sip it till the pain wears off. Pour me another round. Line 'em up and knock 'em down. Two more, let's go, 'cause I ain't never heard like this before. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double side of that heartbreak proof, and see the world through whiskey glasses. Sip around the truth, and see the world through whiskey glasses. Need a better deal, or I'm drinking you.
Dude, what are you so beat up about?
I damn near thought I loved her.
Bro, A, she cheated on you. B, all your boys are here. C, we're gonna pregame, get a little whiskey buzz. And D, you're gonna play a show at the bar tonight, and you're gonna be the coolest guy there.
Well, you're gonna be there, so I for sure ain't gonna be the last.
Shut up, drink this.
Last call. I swear this'll be my last call. Now, I ain't drunk, darling, no more at 3 a.m. Mr. Bartender hit me again. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double side of that heartbreak proof, and see the world through whiskey glasses. Oh, see the world through whiskey glasses. Yeah. Line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back. Fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up. 'Cause if she ain't ever coming back, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up, line 'em up. Knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back, knock 'em back. Fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill 'em up, fill em up. 'Cause if she ain't ever coming back, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double side of that heartbreak proof, and see the world through whiskey glasses.
It's KDWM Live with Christopher Bass. It's a kick in the face with a golf shoe. Also starring Bobby Bowell.
Would your mother listen to it?
No!
Then it's cool.
You know, I think that we're going to have to change the promo.
Oh, really?
My mom totally listens to the show.
Mm-hmm.
And she likes it. She loves it. She thinks it's cool. My parents are the bomb, though. You'd have to admit. I mean, they're awesome.
Oh, change it because of that.
Yeah, because would your mom listen to it?
I thought I was going to change it because it says also starring Bobby Bowell.
You are also starring. Like, I am the
It
star of
doesn't
the
say
show.
starring.
You are the star of the show. This is also starring.
Yours doesn't say starring.
It says
Yours
starring
says,
Christopher.
like, the host, Christopher Bass. That's what it is.
It does not.
It doesn't say host, but it just says with Christopher Bass and then also starring Bobby Bowell.
You're clearly like starring.
Also. It's not starring Christopher Bass and Bobby Bowell.
Look, when we change it next time, your name can be first.
That don't sound right.
I know we've tried it that way.
You can't say Bobby before Chris. It don't sound right. Or Joe and Bo's. You can't say it's the Joe and Bo show.
It's just like Gretel and Hansel. See how that sounds awful, but if you say Hansel and Gretel,
then your brain makes sense of it.
Yeah.
Ooh, recently found out science fact.
Go.
Okay. If you don't fully see something, the reason that people go, oh, well, you know, are you sure you've seen that or whatever? If you don't fully understand what just happened in your life, period, whether it's something you see or whether it's something that you are being told, your brain will make up the rest of that shit.
Yeah, I know. I was watching something similar. I don't know if we
So
watched the same
mostly
thing.
everything that's ever happened to me probably never happened to me. Because I only get a glimpse of what's going on most of the time. So I didn't do it. Okay,
man. No, it happens like that. Do you know that's also a form of deja vu? Like when you see something that you think that you've seen before, it's because whatever you're seeing is triggering a memory of something else, but it
looks so similar that your brain's just like, oh, it's the same thing, dude.
It placates it, and then you're like, shit.
I did this before.
I've totally ate this taco before.
But you haven't. It's the very first time you're eating that taco.
It's a totally new taco.
Right.
Man, amazing
Anyway.
what your brain does to you.
So it does that with images or whatever. Just fills in the blanks for you.
Are you ready for ridiculous trivia?
Ridiculous trivia?
Are you ready for ridiculous trivia?
Do it. I'm ready.
All right, good.
I'm going to earn my PhD.
Ridiculous trivia.
And then there was a pause. I thought he was just going to do it. I thought he was just going to jump in there and do it. So I was waiting on it.
So you're ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Doing the head bob. Y'all can't see it, but I'm doing the head bob.
In Florida, on Sundays, it is illegal for a single woman to do what?
Ask it without asking me like you're reading it. Just like it looking.
In Florida, on Sundays, it's illegal for a single woman to do what?
My lady says swim, but I think that'd be like phoning a friend. I'm gonna instead of swim, I'm gonna say buy ice cream.
It's illegal for her to skydive. In Florida, on Sundays, there was a rule that came out in 2002 where it is illegal for a single woman to skydive.
But single dudes could do it.
I mean, I guess like too many single women were skydiving and forgetting how to like do the shoot or.
Well, y'all can't die on Sundays anymore. Mondays is cool for splatter women.
Oh, we're blowing up now.
But not Sundays. We can't have splatter women Sundays.
I got to turn my little phone off because it's just...
That'll disrupt church and everything.
If y'all hear the crickets, that's because...
We can't deal with that.
Well, you know what? Like, I wouldn't let... if there were two... If you went to the skydiving school, right?
I would treat both a single female skydiver and a male skydiver exactly the same.
That's not what I'm asking you. The instructor comes out. One's a female. Her name's Bridget. Okay. And the other one is Gary. Okay. And Bridget,
I was gonna say Roy. Felt like a Roy.
Bridget,
moment. What's your name? Roy.
She comes up to you and she's like, "I'm the one that packed your chute today. I hope you have a real good time." And you know, Roy, we'll go with Roy, goes, "Yeah, and I packed your brother's." Okay, so
I feel just as safe knowing that they both are certified.
Bobby is being I'll tell you what.
I feel like they're both.
I'll tell you who's being safe.
The same.
Right now. Bobby is, because I'd be like, if Bridget packed my chute, I'd be like, can Roy pack my chute?
It was Gary.
Gary, whatever his name is, I don't care.
Roy was my thing. I wanted it to be Roy.
Johnny Depp is famously afraid of what?
I'm scared of spiders. Maybe it's spiders.
Clowns. Johnny
Really?
Depp is deathly afraid of clowns.
That's why he's never been in a clown movie, I guess. And you'd think that that'd be something that came up in his genre. But
I was
now
watching
I
a thingamajigger the
Yeah,
other
there could be a clown.
I was watching a thingamajigger the other day on Conan O'Brien, and they were talking about him being on, and they were having such a time understanding, you know, because he goes into talking like you and I are, but then he slips into something else, and then he slips into, you know,
Yeah.
he's got like 7 different accents.
Because you never know.
Kind of like Adam, our brother. If a Mexican person gets around, wait, am I saying that right?
You can't say that's not PC. Hispanic.
Okay, if a Hispanic person gets around, he automatically starts talking like them right in front of him. I hate it. It drives me crazy. I can't stand it.
I do that. But I don't do it to like make fun of nobody. I do it just because like I feel like if that's the way you're talking to me, that's how I should talk back for you to understand what I'm saying.
More relatable.
I just think if you speak broken English, you could probably understand broken English better than full speed.
I looked this one up because I didn't believe it.
What?
In Georgia,
Okay.
it's illegal to eat what with a fork? And no, it's not what you're thinking, Bubby.
Vagina.
No, I said it's not what you're thinking.
Ice cream.
Fried chicken.
What?
Yeah, in Georgia, it's illegal to eat fried chicken with a fork.
I think that's weird. But whatever.
Now, this I do know is 100% true. That's how I know that we're reading from something that matters.
Okay.
The first hockey pucks used in early outdoor hockey were made of what?
I'm going to say cow patties.
Dude. Boom. It's totally cow patties.
I'm smart. Also, I know how the game originated. So, yeah.
How many teeth does an aardvark have?
An aardvark.
Yeah.
Man, aren't they the ones that they have just little human mouths, right?
Yes.
So they have 42.
No, they don't have any teeth though.
Why?
They're these little ribbed things that look like teeth, but they actually don't have any teeth.
Oh, it sucks.
Who sang Last But Not Least now? Now, if you
Okay.
don't get this, I'm going to be ashamed.
All right. Well, I mean, am I losing right now or winning? Is this like the breaker?
You're not doing good, so you need this one.
I need this one. Okay.
Who sang about being the Eggman, being the walrus?
Oh, this isn't fair because I know what it is. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus.
That is right. That is the song.
Oh, but I don't know who it was. It the Doors?
Oh, my God. You're like, oh, man, you're not my brother anymore. I quit you.
I work at a country station. I mean, it's okay if I don't know a rock song. Also, I mean, I knew the song.
It's the Beatles.
Oh, it's really... I'm stupid.
Oh, my. Don't you feel bad?
Yeah.
Didn't that hurt your own feelings?
Yeah, I shouldn't work in radio.
Okay,
I don't
look,
know
I'm
who
going to
the
give you
Beatles are.
I'm going to give you a redeemer. Okay.
And I love the Beatles, man. Okay. And I knew the song. I was singing it. And I didn't say Beatles.
Who claimed that he could drive away...
Video games ruined my brain.
Okay, we're not doing that one. It might be racist. I'm not sure.
Don't do racist things.
I'm not. I didn't know until I read the
Don't
answer.
talk about doing racist things, man. When you say the word racist, that already makes you a racist.
In St. Louis, Missouri, it's illegal for a fireman to rescue who?
Where? Okay, where is it?
In St. Louis, Missouri, it's illegal for a fireman to rescue who?
A cat.
An undressed woman.
Really?
Yep. Even if she's wearing a nightgown.
Well, fuck that. If I'm on fire, you come get me, buddy. Yeah.
I love how you put yourself into that naked woman analogy.
Well, I don't. Hey, these days, who knows? You know, I could be a woman. It costs a lot of money, I'm sure. Is it expensive
to become a woman?
Yeah.
Well, technically, if you like just put on the clothes and like shave up a little bit and maybe shaved your arms, I mean, technically, if you identify as a woman, you're a woman.
So you don't have to do you don't have to get rid of your penis?
Well, no, I mean, they do that, but you don't have to. You could just say, like me, I could be like, I identify as a couch. And then I'm a couch.
No.
Yeah, because if you identify as a woman, you're a woman. Yeah.
Whether or not you have a penis.
No, you can have a penis, still identify as a woman.
Okay, man. If you say so.
Google it.
It's Googleable?
It's Googleable.
Okay, I believe you.
Would I lie to anyone?
I just never mind. The question was, how much would it cost for me to fully with a vagina and all?
I don't know, a couple $100,000.
Really? I thought it'd be $1 million or something.
Well, I think normally it is about 20 or 30, but I mean, he's got a big old huge, so probably at least
I don't think that matters.
100,000.
They're cutting it off.
Don't they do it by the pound? No.
Actually, they invert it, right? They invert it. They shove it inside you, so I'd have a deep vagina.
Oh my God. KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. My name's Christopher Bass.
I'm Bobby Bolwell.
Gosh, they're never going to let us have radio again. That's horrible, man.
A needle dropping on a vinyl. Neon singer with a jukebox title full of heartbreak. 33, 45, 78. When it hurts this good, you gotta play it twice. Another vice. All dressed up in a pretty black label. Sweet salvation on a dining room table waiting on me. Where the numb meets the lonely. It's gone before it ever melts the ice. Another vice, another call, another bed I shouldn't crawl out of. At 7 a.m. with shoes in my hand, said I wouldn't do it, but I did it again. And I know I'll be back tomorrow night. I wear a tail like a leather jacket. When the new wears off, I don't even pack it. If you need me, I'll be where my reputation don't precede me. Maybe I'm addicted to goodbyes. Another vice, another town where my past can't run me down. Another life, another call, another bed I shouldn't crawl out of. At 7 a.m. with shoes in my hand, said I wouldn't do it, but I did it again. And I know I'll be gone tomorrow night. Another vice. Standing at the sink, not looking in the mirror. Don't know where I am or how I got here. Well, the only thing that I know how to find is another vice. Another vice. Is another vice.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it.
Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
If you don't chew Big Red,
you're a pussy.
We were talking about that the other day, how good commercials have gotten back and forth.
Just how good of an actor he is, period. I mean, he's freaking... The one where he's... Will Ferrell is in the... I quoted him earlier in the show.
Already?
Yeah, because I said a second dose of it wouldn't be as bad.
Oh, yeah. What was that? Land of the Lost.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm just going to pour some of this Triceratops,
Rex
pee all over me. Oh,
it burns.
Oh, it burns. Oh, it burns. Whew. Okay, all right. Okay, maybe another dose will lessen the effect. Oh no!
Instantly made it worse.
Immediately worse.
That's what I was talking about. Anyway, but my favorite part is when he gets bit by the mosquito, and the mosquito's straight, and he's like, "Hey guys." I feel like maybe I'm just gonna lay down, man. And then he lays back and then the mosquito burst. It was just, I don't know. I can't do it as good as he did, but like, watch that show. It's a good show.
Brad Sheraton from Santa
Fe
from South California.
Okay,
I know where it is, but
San Bernardino.
One of those. San
Bernardino.
No.
San Bernardino.
Say it again, Angela.
It's San Bernardino?
Yes.
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
We knew it had Dino in there.
California. Says, you guys play a lot of good music back and forth, and I know people have said this, and I know people that think that you're vulgar, but have you ever thought that they're still listening to the show? No, we were talking about that the other day. We have a lot of people that type in. They're like,
man, it's horrible.
Man, you guys suck, man. I listened for like 3 hours the other day. I'm like,
thanks.
You listened for 3 hours.
No, I don't know. I don't think I'm that vulgar. I don't think Chris is vulgar. I know that he's not. If anybody's vulgar.
Brittany Parks from Seattle, Washington says, you guys don't quit your day job. Really, seriously, we like listening to you. Don't quit your day job.
Oh,
this
that's
is not
funny.
This is not actually.
I thought she was going to be rude.
This is not actually our day job, and we have like a lot of good comments and bad comments. You have to remember that I'm the one picking what I read. So,
also, bobsdocs.com. That's my day job.
Yeah. Let's see, Melissa. I can't pronounce your last name. From Lake Charles, Louisiana. There we go.
Okay. All right. What's up?
She says, where's the Cajun love? Brothers. That's what she says. Melissa from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Where's the Cajun love, brothers?
I was in a hurry when I downloaded.
Hey, by Joe, we gotta go. Me oh my oh. We gotta go, Port. No?
I'm not going to sing it, but
that was good, though.
It was good.
I thought I did it.
Anyway, listen, here's the deal.
Cajun love, man.
I downloaded the songs,
Tiffany,
in a hurry.
Don't you mess with my
toot. We had a deadline.
Because, like, Tiffany's not my toot toot, but, like, I wish that she was. I'd be like, hey, don't y'all mess with my toot toot.
Plus, your name is Bo. That's Cajun.
Bouex. That's right.
Yeah,
well, my name is Christopher, but
I know, but everybody calls
me Bo.
Point is, that's Cajun.
Yeah, we got Cajun love. You should see my chair I'm sitting in. I will post it on.
I make gumbo.
Yeah, we had some the other day. I just got through shitting from it.
We listen to jazz music.
Yeah, I totally like jazz.
Anything Creole tastes better.
That's right.
Anything. Anyway,
some spice on it. KDWM Live right here in Northeast Louisiana. Tell them how they can get in touch with us, Bobby.
You can call us on the 318-381-6930.
Don't forget about Spreaker. Now, Spreaker is a console that you can use just like we are using it because you can simulcast. Now, how does that work? Now, I can be on Facebook right now, which I am. We're on satellite radio at the 101 in New York City, Los Angeles. We are also in Biloxi, Mississippi. Yay. We are in Orlando, Florida. We are in Little Rock, Arkansas, Denver, Colorado, Chicago, Illinois.
Do you think magic is real?
Yes.
Like, real magic?
Yeah.
Like,
stop messing with your thing.
Like, walking on water.
By the way, y'all, he was
messing
with his boom mic, and I keep telling him to stop messing with it because he's going to mess it up.
And it probably sounds weird.
Walking on water?
Yeah, is that magic or a miracle?
Well, Jesus walked on water.
Was he magic, or was that is a miracle separate from magic? Because he looked magic.
That's a good question. I think
it's magic. Anyway,
I like that question.
Going back to magic, and is it real, or is it real still? Because I believe magic was real, but I believe there's less of it now than there was before.
What do you think? I mean, so do you think that it's still real, or it was just something back in the day?
I think it was real before. Now, like, it's still real, but there's so less of it. There's a lack of it.
I think I'm going to go with real. I think it's real.
You think it's real?
Yeah, I still think it's real because, like, you have to, like, you either believe in everything or you believe in nothing. Because if you believe,
explain that.
Okay, well, I'm a Christian, sort of in my own way. It's a long story, but we'll just say I'm a Christian.
Anthropologist.
And an anthropologist, study of human life. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good plug. I like that. In there. Love you. Do you love me?
Just tell what's your opinion.
Right. Anyway, so if you can believe in all of that, you know, and I know that dragons were real.
Okay.
Why not believe in some other things that are also real?
So what about aliens?
Fuck it, we're all aliens, man.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, so is magic, magic because you don't understand it? Like, if there was a science class, like if you had social studies, history, physical science, and then science magic, would it be more believable to everybody if it was like a science?
I think that if it were taught the way that I was taught in school, as just for instance, as an anthropologist, or just in my biology classes alone, I believe in more things being a scientist than most people would explain, because a lot of people think that science debunks a lot of things, which it does, because duh.
Yeah.
But it also reincarnates belief.
You mean like the scientific method? Like if you're in that scientific method of like investigation.
If you're just in any kind of methodology of thinking and you have proof with some kind of static theory, you got it going on.
Okay.
Because that's basically what everything is.
That's like a really smart way of saying what I was saying, but what I was saying...
yeah, thank you.
if I understood you right, was...
Thank you.
Is magic. Because you can't explain it. Like, if you could explain magic, it'd just be science, right?
Well, no. I mean, there's a lot of things in science that you can't explain. That's the reason we call those theories.
Used to make things float, and now we call that 0-point energy. It's got a name, so we can believe in it now, because it has a name.
Could be dynamic energy too, because two opposites,
or magnetic, or whatever. The point is when you name it, it's believable. Like, we know magnets push and pull things, right? But if you showed like a king from the 40th century a magnet, he'd believe you were magically pushing it across the metal thing.
There were magnets back then. Magnets isn't something that somebody built. It's...
Well, I mean, I know you can find natural magnets.
Yeah,
but we do build magnets. I'm just going to point that out.
I just wanted to say that a lot of things that were magic back in the day might have been what is science now.
Ha! That's my point. So what I'm saying is if magic is real, then it's just undefined science. It's just because people can't explain it, so they put it under the umbrella of magic.
I like where you're going. We're going to have to dive further into this. You're listening to KDWM Live. We are back on the air after several years, and I'm starting to realize why we weren't on for a while. We might be a little rusty.
Also starring Bobby Bolwell.
Shut up. Look, we're going to have a good week.
Too,
this is going to be a good week.
Yeah, it's going to be very good.
Because Tiffany's going to come see me.
So I found out a new challenge. You know how most radio stations do wet t-shirt contests?
Ooh.
I want to do, and this is not sexist, it's just hilarious. Okay. I want to do a Sasquatch soap challenge.
We should totally do a Sasquatch
where like all the cops
challenge.
come and all the like firemen and all these big burly people who are trying to be like, I'm a man.
And let's soap them down.
And we'll wash them with Sasquatch soap.
And they can't watch themselves.
And the challenge is that they have to let us wash them in front of everybody in our town.
Because they don't know how to lather it right.
Right.
Only we can lather it correctly.
Sasquatch soap challenge. I'm doing it.
Totally doing it. And
like I said, I'll watch.
And Tiffany's
somehow Angela's cool with it.
Tiffany's going to be here. She could totally help get the men ready. They can
the
judge.
Women could judge the Sasquatch soap challenge.
Yeah. She hasn't said that she's coming, by the way.
Or people get soaped in public.
A while ago, she was thinking about it, guys.
Okay, you're stuck on that.
Okay, I'm getting off of it. I'm not even going to mention it anymore. I'm not gonna say anything else about Tiffany coming from fucking Texas. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Okay.
I got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but I got a heart rush. It's slowing down. I got it real bad. Want everything she has. That smiling and midnight laugh she's giving you now. I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair. I want her magic touch, yeah, 'cause maybe then you'd want me just as much. I got a girl crush. I got a girl crush. I don't get no sleep. I don't get no peace thinking about her under your bed sheets. The way that she's whispering, the way that she's pulling you in. Lord knows I've tried. I can't get her off my mind. I wanna taste her lips, yeah, 'cause they taste like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of her perfume. I want her long blonde hair. I want her magic touch, yeah, 'cause maybe then you'd want me just as much. I got a girl crush. I got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but I got a heart rush. It ain't slowing down.
Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar of soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Click the link for Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men. Or don't, and continue to be mommy's little helper.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it.
Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
Good morning, Mr. Sun.
Good morning, Blair.
I'm gonna grow big and strong. Yes, you are.
I'm gonna get this place all clean.
I'll give you a hand. And I'm gonna put Lisa on crutches. Wait, what?
Says she's gonna need crutches. She fell pretty hard. You might want to clean that up, girl. Excuse us.
When owning a small business gets real, Progressive helps protect what you built with customizable coverage.
And I'm gonna...
Donnie, no.
Okay, KDWM Live. Okay, so let me read you some comments.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Most of them are from females. We had a couple dudes saying, wait, did you just say that you were lathering up other men?
Myself, or my other idea was to actually get the guys from the Sasquatch soap commercial, because that would be
Somebody,
cooler.
look, just go to the Sasquatch.
By the way,
go to the Sasquatch soap. Just put in Sasquatch soap into YouTube.
Yeah, you'll get it. And then you'll understand.
Or Google.
One, how
First of
awesome
all,
it would be to have a Sasquatch soap challenge. Two, that is the best freaking commercial I've ever seen in my life.
And the soap. We have the soap, of course, because they're our sponsors.
Yeah.
So.
And the soap is awesome. I mean, you can't get better soap. And Marletta uses it, and she's not a dude. So it's not just for dudes. But Sasquatch soap commercial, 2 thumbs up on the Bobby Dar.
Man, I am crying over here. Brittany from
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm trying. I'm
Go
just
ahead.
crying in here.
Hold it together, man.
Brittany from Toledo says, wait a minute. So the men are going to be soaping up the men.
Yes.
And y'all aren't gay. I know you're not gay. I just want to say it out loud. I'm there. I'll judge too.
Yeah, I think it could be cool. It could be cool. And I think a lot of people would be involved in the community. It could be a community thing. We could rent a community center or something. I don't know. We could rent a large outside area.
Carol, our producer, says, who the hell is Tiffany?
Ooh. Well, Tiffany is his ex from a while back, and they were super cool for like a super long time.
Well, no, I mean, we're friends. She's my friend now.
And now they're really good friends. They
Yeah.
talk a lot, like all the time.
Yeah, she's my friend, and she was talking about coming down and saying, hey, and bring her kids. I love her kids, and her parents love my parents love her kids. I mean, she's my friend. We're close.
This brand cigarettes, they're not at all sponsoring me, but I will say this: even though they give me no money, they do save me money. This brand cigarettes are awesome. They really are. Because it's actually called This. That's the name of the brand. This brand. I like them, and they're good.
I think you like them because they're cheap.
No, but they taste good too. You can get a cheap cigarette anywhere.
I like them because
get one that tastes good.
When you're drunk or high and you're smoking them and you forget that you have them, they go out and you have to relight them. Yeah, they do. They're safe.
That's a safety feature, I'm sure.
Safe cigarettes.
I haven't
Maybe we
read
should get
on there.
this
Maybe
to
it
sponsor.
says that.
Oh my God! By the time we're
Maybe it
done with
says
things, the things that are going to be sponsoring this show,
They're not going to sponsor me because I keep doing it for free.
It's going to be ridiculous.
So I doubt that, but they might, and then that'd be cool. If they did, I'd get like T-shirts. and I could have this brand cigarette T-shirts, and I'd wear them because I'm that guy.
I know you'd wear them. You'd wear the hell out of them.
Be building a dock somewhere, sweating in the heat of the day. You're not there, of course.
Getting somebody to come lather you up with some good Sasquatch soap.
I would do that on a hot day. I would do that. I think that could be a new thing. It could be like the refreshing, like, you know, most guys take a break, get some water. Try getting washed off with Sasquatch soap. It's invigorating. Put you right back to work.
KDWM Live. My name's Christopher.
I'm Bobby Burwell.
Heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. And I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep a getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't a-turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, so rock me,
systems are offline. Number 1 for today's hits and all-time favorites.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he'd finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold up, when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done.
It's KDWM Live with Christopher Bass. It's a kick in the face with a golf shoe. Also starring Bobby Bowell.
Would your mother listen to it?
No.
Then it's cool.
And again, like, we're going to have to change it because my mom totally listens to it all the time.
Well, it's not about your mom.
I know, but it's just like...
It's about their mom.
Oh,
Maybe there are.
Their
You're
mom
right. There could
probably
be a lot
wouldn't
of moms that do listen to the show. You're right.
I know a few moms that's listening to it. They're texting me right now.
Well, okay.
Let us pause for station identification.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Good old Coors. I do like Coors. And it's not just because the water comes from the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, we discussed that the other day.
It's not that. That's not the only thing.
Why is it?
It's the way it feels when you press it up against your lips, Chris.
I know what you mean, man. It's almost as good as Sasquatch soap feels pressed against your man skin.
Okay, I'm probably going to be hearing about this for quite some time, but I'm really going to do it.
Jessica.
If I get enough support behind me, I'm going to do it. We're going to do it.
Jessica Watley from Hot Springs, Arkansas, says, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe that I listened to your show and you're talking about Sasquatch soap. I bought some for my old man." Oh, she said old man. I like that. I bought some for my old man, and he absolutely loves it. He says that it's the best soap, and I'm not just saying that so I can get on the show. I don't care if you don't read this, but you guys rock. Well, of course.
Well, thank you, but it's more about the soap. I think it rocks.
Yeah, but I read it, and of course I'm going to read it. You know,
I guess we're cool for mentioning it, but really, it's them that's cool because they made it.
Brandon Locks from Orlando, Florida.
What's up, Brandon?
I've had. Sorry, he's still writing. I have had Sasquatch soap for almost 6 months now, and at first I did not like it. I didn't think that it smelled good. I didn't think that it felt good or anything, so I stopped using it.
Uh-huh.
And immediately, I noticed that girls weren't talking to me the same way. And my old lady asked me, "Hey, what happened to that cologne you were wearing?"
Ooh. ...
I was not wearing cologne.
Okay.
Brandon.
Yeah. Go back to the Sasquatch.
Go back to Sasquatch soap.
Become a man again. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But now it just seems like we're doing like a large, like, promotional late night TV show.
Y'all should go check it out. Y'all would do it too. That's
I
what
would,
saying.
and I would watch it
over and over again.
show.
Like, I tried to watch every one of them after I figured out what was going on. I was like, hell yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's so cool. I'm not just doing it for that. I promise I don't care about the money.
No, because they only gave us, like, what, one commercial? I mean, that's not even...
Yeah, we got one commercial.
It's not even a thing.
Yeah, I don't care about the money. It's not about the money.
It's not about the money.
It's not about the money. Progressive Insurance. Coors Beer. It's... Okay, so let's see.
Facebook.
Dennis
Facebook.
Warren. Ooh, that's a scary last name.
Hello, Mr. Dennis Warren. How can I help you today?
He says, okay, so at first when I started listening, I couldn't tell you guys apart. But now I can tell exactly which brother is speaking.
Well, thank you. And that means you're listening intently.
Okay.
And that's cool.
That's all he had to say. I thought it was going to be more than that because, he's still typing. Okay, we're going to come back to Dennis Warren.
Either way, thank you,
Very
Mr.
scary
Dennis
person
Warren.
Brad Tomps, Tomps.
What's up, Brad?
What's up, Brad? He's in Branson, Missouri. He says, man, I know that y'all love music and stuff because I've been Googling you guys and looking at y'all's old TV shows. But y'all, you said that you don't look the same. Could you guys put up a show? Can you guys put up a picture on the website from the show to now? I think that would really help.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
I guess we could do that.
Yeah, photo op.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I want to apologize.
Baby, go get the soap.
Go get the soap.
Get it? Photo op? Never mind. If I
Oh
have
my
to
God.
explain it, it's not fun. I'm sorry.
Carol says we do rock.
Well, thank you, Carol. Thank you, Carol.
Maybe the pheromone. Maybe the soap has pheromones.
I don't know. It could. It's
I think
possible.
it's just good soap. I have the soap. I like the soap.
I don't know. If
Makes
it
me
ha- I
feel
don't
clean.
think it has pheromones.
It has sand in it, dude. Like I can feel the sand. Like it's exfoliating. It's doing things to your body that need to be done.
Sometimes I pour sand on top of treated wood and then stain it so that the sand stays there for gripping while walking down a dock at bobsdocks.com.
I don't think Tiffany's coming.
Just
So,
why? You probably shouldn't say your personal life on the radio.
It's nothing bad. I didn't say anything out the way. But at first she was like, "I'm thinking about it," and then I don't think she's coming. She doesn't want to see me.
I get in trouble. I just don't care. See?
Well, she's got an old man, you know.
Oh,
yeah. Like
Okay.
I'm not, trying to like. She's just my friend.
Right.
Like she'd literally just be down
Hang
here
out, watch TV,
hanging out. Yeah. Netflix, chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What?
It seems believable.
That means a totally different thing.
You guys are crazy. Netflix and chill means what?
Sex and watch a movie.
No, I thought it meant like watching TV with your friends and stuff.
Sex, for sure.
No, I don't think so. I think like because we're adults. Like she and I, we broke up. Like we've grown since then.
Right.
Like code word for
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, like she's got somebody. I had this person. Blah
What
blah.
grew?
Huh?
What grew exactly?
Space.
Space grew.
Yeah, we hadn't seen each other since.
I mean, did you
16.
get
Hold on,
more
wait.
mature?
I did. I did. I think she was already
Do you
mature.
have more gray hair?
I have a lot
Is your
more
penis
gray hair.
larger than it was?
Shut up. Okay, check this out. So we were video chatting a while ago, right?
Okay, yeah.
She doesn't like my hair. For those of you in
That's
radio
believable.
land,
That's believable.
and neither does Angela. But yeah, I have a lot of hair now. It's down to my shoulders.
It just needs to be groomed.
He looks like Tesla. No, he doesn't. He doesn't really like Tesla. That's a lie.
We actually broke up. That's what Tiffany said. I said that we broke up, and we just hadn't seen each other in a long time.
You can't just now. Now you're just reading all of them on the air there.
Well, no, I just don't know what she's talking about right now.
That's a horrible idea.
Okay, well,
It's gonna watch your ass.
but we did break up. We broke up because it was we both. What I'm saying is that we're both adults now,
When a
and
problem comes along,
she can come see me as friends, and it would be okay. It's like
You
it's
should
not
sit
like
there-
she's going to walk through the door and it's not going to be like it's going to be like, oh, hi Tiffany, how are you doing? It was good to see you. Give her a little hug, say hi to the kids. Go out and go fishing or something. Go visit mom and dad. That's what I'm thinking. Something wholesome like that.
I'm gonna take a picture of what you call wholesome and send that in. See if I get a hallmark off then.
Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy.
It could be on the Hallmark channel. Is that what you're saying?
What could be on the Hallmark channel?
The events that you have planned.
Yeah, it's wholesome. Like, yeah, I just want to see my friend again. I don't.
So it's
Yeah, I'm not.
it's
Nothing
not
out
like
of
HBO.
No.
It's like not even Cinemax. You're talking about like Lifetime.
I have a whole bunch of
Lifetime
people,
movie.
a whole bunch of people writing me and
Events.
saying, "Do not cut your hair." Carol's one of them. She's like, "Don't cut your hair."
Well, don't cut your hair.
But you should groom it. I mean,
It is groomed. Like I cut it. Just look at it. Check this out. Look at this.
when was the
They
last
can't see.
you got it?
They can't see.
Look at this. I'm not showing them. I'm showing her. You can describe it.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm describing it for
So,
those
look,
of you
this
that
is
can't see.
I trimmed it. And look at
You
this.
ever seen
no.
Joe Dirt?
Look at this.
The movie.
Totally trimmed.
He looks like Joe Dirt with headphones on.
Shut up.
So
Okay, so while so I don't know if y'all
right down to the beard. You remember how on the
I don't
beard?
know if y'all know
you
how
remember
radio
Joe Dirt's
works. Hold
beard
on, wait,
wouldn't
let me
grow
put my
in
headphones
right?
on. Okay, so if I don't have my if I don't have my headphones on, I can't hear anything that Bobby's saying in the studio. Like he could be talking over there and I have
Right.
no clue.
He has no clue.
So, but I see his head moving, and
You're gonna hear it later.
But I heard just a
You're gonna hear the
little
show.
bit
You're
where
like,
he's
"What?"
like, "I heard was Joe Dirt in there?"
I mentioned Joe Dirt. I mean, right down
What
to
the fuck,
right
man?
down to the beard. You remember when Joe Dirt's on there and he's like, "Yeah, it just it don't grow in right here and right here." And the guy goes, "So it just grows in all white trashy like that on its own?" And he goes, "Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but yeah, that's what's going on."
So I think Tiffany's
And
mad at me
that's
now
the best way I can describe what's going
because
on.
she just texted me and she said, "Shut up." So I don't think she's coming now.
I'm back to the you shouldn't put your personal life on the radio thing.
Dude, the only thing that you talk about on the radio is your personal life.
Yeah,
You
but I
just
can do
talked
that.
about
I can- it's
you just
okay.
talked about sex on an air mattress with your fat belly rubbing a clit.
Okay, here I'll tell you how you can define if you're a Bobby or not. If you can do stuff like that or not. I'm going to give you the Bobby challenge. All right?
Because you already have an old lady.
No, it's not just that. It's
Not that
just
I'm looking for an old lady. I'm not looking
I've been
for an old
single
lady.
Bobby too. There are single Bobbies out there, just like me. But let me tell you, the difference. You could be. I've been single,
No, he said he's been a single Bobby.
and there are single
Bobbies out there.
Yeah, that's what I said. Anyway, listen. Not to recap too hard, but here it is. This is how you know if you're a Bobby or not. Okay. If you hear an obscene story, or if someone not if you hear it. Sorry, if someone were to be telling an obscene story about you, for instance, Christopher, and someone's telling the obscene story, and the person listening to it goes, "No, He'd never do that. Then you're not a Bobby. Okay? If you're a Bobby, someone's telling an obscene story and they're like, oh yeah, that's exactly what Bobby would do. Because they already know. When you do it, it's not right, man.
Is it because I'm nicer or I'm more
You're
political?
more considerate, maybe, of other people? Or maybe.
I think you're considerate of people.
Not all the time. No. Not generally. I mean, like, I don't want other people to get sick, or I'm not. I shower, so I don't want to smell like BO or anything. But I don't care what they think of me, and I don't care.
That was actually
what
beautiful.
They say about me.
What he's just said. You know, I don't want nobody to get sick, and I shower because I don't want to have BO. But like, I don't give a shit what they think about me.
No, not at all. Right? Yeah, I'm not being offensive at all. I just don't care what you think of me or about anything else. Like, people come up to me sometimes and they're telling me stories about what's going on in their life. I most of the time do not care at all. But get this, flip the switch, listen to all of my callers on the radio, intently want to know what they think. But some dude could be telling me what happened to him yesterday at the gas station, and I'm just like, man, I'm trying to pump gas.
Carol
Why are you talking to me?
Carol says we're going to get a new bracelet or TV show to get hand out at all the different affiliates, and it's going to say, "What would Bobby do?"
Well, that would be cool. Yeah. What would Bobby do? And sacrilegious. So again, I don't care what people think of me.
I like how he says, "Yeah," and that's a little sacrilegious there.
But it's cool. It's cool because again, I don't care what people think of me, and if they buy them, that's just awesome. So, yeah. But they're going to call me sacrilegious over that one. And note, I didn't have anything to do with it. Producers are doing it. I didn't do it.
Brittany Jennings, what would Bobby do? Ha. What would Bobby do? Brittany Jennings from Orlando, Florida says, sounds to me like Chris has something going on with one of the producers and also talking to a girl on the air at the same time that one of the producers is texting in. Let me explain to you. I do not have anything.
You know why it sounds like that?
No, shut up. No, listen. He's being Bobby and he's just joking. No, I don't. One of the producers is Carol Mapeak. As a matter of fact, let's give a shout out to Vince and Dora Broadcasting.
Vince and Dora Broadcasting.
Because without Vince and Dora Broadcasting, we would not be broadcasting anything. And we love Carol. Carol is a very, very big part of our life.
I'm going to be honest and say it's the only broadcasting company or network that I care about right now.
I think that's a very...
Also, I like Audio Technica.
Audio Technica, yeah. Oh, let's give a shout out for Audio Technica is all of the equipment that we have here in the office, including our mics. They're not Audio Technica. They are...
Which, the mic stands?
Jam stands.
Those are jam stands.
Jam stands, yeah.
Jam stands.
So if you are needing a boom mic or anything for your studio...
Yeah, you can use jam stands. You just got to glue them to the table. It's all right.
They are glued to the table.
I'm going to give jam stands what they deserve. I mean, they're holding the mic up and everything, but I had to glue them down. They're not heavy enough to extend
She
the mic
says that I'm
fully.
saying Vince and Dora wrong. Okay, okay, hold on. This is
it
happening.
like Pandora?
No, this is happening right
maybe
now.
Maybe it's Vincent and Dora.
No, this is...
Maybe it's two different things. Vincent and Dora Broadcasting.
Here we go.
Maybe that's how...
Hello?
Okay.
What?
Oh, you're live on the radio.
So how would we say...
No, I'm hanging up.
No, don't hang up.
No, wait, turn your radio down.
Listen.
Just turn your radio
down. How do you
down.
say Vince and Dora the right way?
Yeah, turn it down all the way.
Tell her. She can't hear me because she's on the phone. Tell her...
I don't have my radio on.
Okay, well, just...
Oh, okay. Well, how do you say it correctly?
Vinceadora.
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 Spanish for winter.
Oh. Okay. Vinceadora.
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 Vinceadora Broadcasting. Is that
yes.
Vinceadora Broadcasting. Okay, I got it right.
Spanish for winter. Okay, Carol, we're going to let you go because I know that I just made your whole day.
Yeah. Goodbye.
I don't think we did. I'm going to go ahead and say that was one of those I just got out of the shower.
She goes, wait.
Why are you calling me calls?
Right before I dialed it, she goes, wait. No. She goes, perfect. Vinceadora.
Broadcasting.
Spanish for winter.
That's cool, man. Winter is coming.
I think we're going to get sued definitely for that one.
Why?
Winter is coming.
I didn't say. I mean, I think winter's coming for us all. I don't think that that's a thing that pertains to one show that's epic and awesome.
It is epic and awesome. Also, you know, we got the apocalypse.
Dude. Okay, you keep saying we're going to talk about it. We never really talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit. The reason we call it the apocalypse is because we believe that that's what's happening. I mean, honestly, it's some biblical shit going on outside. You got the storms, you got the virus, you get the brothers against brothers and businesses against businesses and countries against countries. Some crazy shit going on out there, and I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm not saying it's the end of the world, but it's definitely apocalyptic.
Well, you know, we talked about it earlier. We were just joking, but the fire tornadoes, they're real.
But
the world
all the
is on
games
fire.
we play are about the apocalypse right now. You got the zombie games. You got the, you know, even World of Warcraft. I mean, not World of Warcraft. Sorry about that.
That's why I bought those two houses out there on
Everybody's
the water.
gonna hate you for saying that.
Well, no, I bought them because I always wanted to
Modern Warfare
live on the lake.
Even Modern Warfare has the kill Nazi zombie thing, where you can just shoot zombies from the apocalypse. It's a theme now. DayZ. It's all about the apocalypse.
Yeah, I liked. We haven't talked about this a lot, but in the last few years, I've always had a house on the lake. So when I got the two houses out there, one's for my mom and dad to live in. Because right now, okay, so you know my mom and dad's sick, so I moved them in with me.
Yeah.
Okay, because they can't live at their house anymore because it was falling apart. Okay, so I moved them in with me, and the house is big. It's 4 or 5 bedroom house, but it's still not, I mean, I'm still like with my parents. I'm not with them; they're with me, but it doesn't matter. I am out there in the dating world, and no girl wants to date you if you're with your parents or they're with you. It doesn't matter how you explain it. I mean, they're not going to believe you. So I bought the two houses, and we're going to put mom and dad in one. Bobby Joe's helping me fix it up, and there was a renter in the other house that I'd got. Now they're out now.
If I lived with my mom and dad, I could still get a date. I think that the ones that don't want to date you because of that, you don't need them bitches anyway.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
It's true.
But get this. The reason I mentioned this is tell them what we got to do to the other house. Tell them what happened to the house.
Well, my brother Adam went in there and painted it really crazy.
No, not that house. I'm talking about the brick one that I got to fix.
Which one?
The renter.
Oh, the dude that drove through. Yeah, he pulled the Bobby, see? Drove right through the sidewall of his home with his truck there.
And then he told me that the insurance would take care of it. It's
No. I loved it better. His excuse was what was better.
Oh, yeah. He said that he was teaching somebody how to drive at like 11 o'clock at night.
So that makes sense. Also, go dad for that one, because that's what not to do.
So, okay. All right, so I'm not thinking about Tiffany anymore. I'm going to block that out of my mind. It's good that she and I are talking again, but I'm going to block it out of my mind. I'm not even going to think of it anymore. It's not going to happen.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to think about it. It's nowhere.
This entire show is going to be about Tiffany, isn't it?
No, it's not.
It's going to be about
I'm not bringing it up again.
Didn't even comment on that.
You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. Oh, you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my arms go back into the phone. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill his man. I moved to Arkansas. You can tell your dog to bite my leg. Or tell your brother Cliff, whose fist can tell my lip, he never really liked me anyway. Or tell your watch out for my mind. It might be walking out on me today. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think it understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think it understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill his man. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think it understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man.
Listen up. The soap you shower with, it's you probably haven't even questioned what bar soap you lather up with. Let's face it, most guys don't. They're still using whatever bar their mommy bought for her little man. Is that what you want? To smell like mama's little man? Ugh. But now you can upgrade your shower game with Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Click the link for Dr. Squatch Natural Soap. Real soap for real men. Or don't. And continue to be mommy's little helper.
When you're strong-willed, you do it your own way. When you're uncompromising, second best never crosses your mind. When you're set in your ways, you stay true to yourself. If you can drink to that, we've got a beer with your name on it.
Like the Rocky Mountains themselves, Coors Banquet is an American original. Since 1873, our beer's been brewed in Golden, Colorado, because that's where we find our Rocky Mountain water and two-row high country barley. Originals always follow their own road, and that road has brought Coors Banquet right over the border to Canada. Coors, the banquet beer.
Tractor systems are offline. Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
Did you have a good time today?
I had a great time.
Woo! We're going to be back tomorrow. Don't worry. Nobody cry.
I'm sad.
I see dead people.
I don't really.
Yeah, me
But
either.
my old lady does. Sometimes it freaks me the fuck out.
What, like?
She sees dead people, man. She describes them to me and shit. I'm trying to lay there. You know how you, like, your lady. Yeah, man. You know how, like, your old lady come to you and she's telling you about
I ain't
some
got no
scary
old
shit.
lady. I'm single.
Okay. You know how when you did, they come to you and they're telling you some scary shit. And then you got to be the biggest man ever, right? Like, you're like, I ain't scared of that shit. Let's go outside and check that shit out. Inside, fucking scared of whatever the fuck that shit is, because you don't know what it is. All you know is that she's scared and you should not be. You're like, okay, so I'm just not supposed to be scared during this situation? Anyway, speed that up to the normal, hey, or come kill this spider or something. Like, I'm scared of the spider too, bitch. I don't want to touch it. Anyway, we get there.
That's the reason men make more money than women.
Because we do whatever they tell us to do?
Well, no, it's a surcharge. You know, it's like, okay, so if something goes wrong, if the ship's going down, the women and the children got to get on the boat, but we got to stay behind.
And we got to put them on the boat. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So charge, I get it.
If there's a fire, we got to stay and make sure
put the
everybody
fire
gets out first.
But there's women firefighters.
I was watching Tiger King, and that one dude, like him and his old lady was in there when the big lion started going crazy, and he immediately fucking jumps in front of the lion and tells his old lady to get out of the cage.
There you go.
Yeah.
My point is that,
and they were both equally on that show, but I guarantee you, he got paid just a little bit more.
Look, my point is, you're an asshole. My point is that in that moment, you know, when you just got to jump up and protect somebody because you're a man. Sometimes you don't want to. And last night, my lady wakes up from dead sleep, telling me about some old dude and a little girl that are dead, that are talking to her from another room. I don't want to get up and check that shit out at all.
No,
I'm scared of that shit.
I wouldn't want to either.
But I got up.
We're going to dive into that on tomorrow's show.
Checked it out. There was nobody there. But it don't matter. I was scared the whole time.
KDWM Live, back again on the radio because somebody let us do it.
Oh my God.
Thanks to everywhere that you can get us. You can get us 318-381-6930. Also, you can find us on Spreaker. You can get us on satellite radio in New York.
On the Facebook.
Chicago, Orlando, Biloxi.
Oh, the Bowell Me on the Twitter. It's a BOUWELLME.
That's right.
Bowell Me.
Little Rock, Denver, Colorado. I just burped. I'm sorry about that.
The place where criminals hide.
And thanks to Vincendora Designs. Vincendora Broadcasting.
There we go.
Did I do it right?
I think you did.
Vincendora.
All
right. Boom. KDWM Live. Right here. Back again in Northeast Louisiana. Coming at you weekdays, man.
Weekdays.
All right. I'm not gonna. I know everybody's yelling at me. I'm not gonna bring up Tiffany anymore.
It's the end of the show, and you just did it. You just brought her up again.
Okay. You're right. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Radioland. You got to turn it off.
I'm turning it off, man.
Don't say Tiffany anymore.
Tiffany, come see me.
I hope she makes you smile the way you made me smile on the other end of a phone in the middle of a highway driving alone. Oh baby, I hope you hear a song that makes you sing along and get you thinking about her. Then the last several miles turn into a blur. Yeah. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last dime to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. Yeah, baby, I hope she shows up in at 2 a.m. pick from a friend, hanging on to a guy. You just ain't him. I hope you stay up all night, all alone, waiting by the phone. And then she calls, and baby, I hope you work it out. Forgive and just about forget, and take her on her first date again. And when you're leaning in for a kiss, I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last dime to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. I hope a girl's comes all the way around. I hope she makes you feel the same way about her that I feel about you right now. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last dime to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest